going on? You take care, Chris. Yeah. Hey, how you do?
Good morning.
What prices you have on these
I'm
things? How
cabbage
much
for
for the cabbage?
$40. String
And the
bean are for
string.
$80. We have nice cut
And
honey
the
pepper.
dasheen?
Dasheen is for $80, and you can get a half one if you want it to.
Yes, yes. Fine.
Yeah.
Do you know where your food comes from? Your dasheen, tomatoes, yams. Well, most of the foods that you purchase in this and other markets across Jamaica is grown by farmers. But you know, farming is no easy task. Ask any farmer. Today, we'll be visiting with some farmers in the Rio Mino watershed in the hills of Clarendon. And they will share with us some of the challenges that they experience while trying to put food on our tables. Come on, let's go. Tasha, see you next week. The Rio Mino watershed in Clarendon, Jamaica is home to Jamaica's longest river, the Rio Mino, which is approximately 93 kilometers. In the upper section of the watershed lives Farmer Blair, who along with many farmers make a living by growing a wide range of crops including cabbage, callaloo and peppers. However, farming in this area is not without its challenges. Farmers in the watershed have to confront the direct and indirect impacts of climate change. Rainfall is the only source of water supply for the farmers in this area. But based on climate projections, these farmers might be in for a rude awakening due to changes in the rainfall pattern and the increased frequency of drought. Take, for example, this pond, which is normally 20 feet deep. It has now been reduced to a mere 5 feet because of drought.
Warning, warning, warning! Climate change is happening. We got to do something, no doubt. To the world, we're calling out.
It's like a gambling when we farm, when the rain is, because we have excess rain, long rain. Whenever it's dry, we have long drought.
So right now you don't even know when to put in whatever to put in the soil, in the crop, the crops. It's hard to predict.
Because even 3 years back, this time we couldn't even have tractor on this land. Because we'd be get, as you see, May step in, rain, rain, rain. May, June, you know, we always get a lot of rain. But you know, for the past 2.5 years or stuff like that, just like this.
I tell you, when we have drought, I have a pond that I pump water from to wet the farm. And whenever that pond is dry, then we have to pump water from the big lake here to fill those ponds. And it is really costly.
Recently, you know, I have this pepper crop that was nice and flourishing and things like that. And then I come and we get this few days of hard rain. If we wash the water, wash and things like that, and they just quail down, quail down, quail down. Right now that crop is out.
The experiences of farmers in the Rio Mino watershed are common to that of most farmers in Jamaica. This is because, like many other small islands in the Caribbean, Jamaica is highly vulnerable to climate risks.
It touches and concerns every ministry. And in fact, one of the things we are going to do is to advocate that there is a line, a budget line in each ministry that is making provisions for climate change.
Over the last 12 years, the country has been impacted by 11 storm-related systems, which have caused severe damage and losses to the economy. The effects of climate change on communities like these in the Rio Mino watershed have to be understood and addressed in order to build the resilience of Jamaica. This is exactly what the pilot program for climate resilience seeks to do. Jamaica is one of 6 pilot countries in the Caribbean benefiting from the pilot program for climate resilience. The others are St. Lucia, Dominica, Haiti, Grenada, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
There are three objectives to the pilot program for climate resilience. There are one, improving the quality of climate information for decision making at the national and local levels. Two, mainstreaming climate change adaptation in development planning. And three, improving access to climate financing for micro, small and medium enterprises and for non-governmental organizations at the community level.
This type of programmatic approach or integrated approach presents an avenue for financial institutions like the Inter-American Development Bank in collaboration with other partners to help countries address the impacts of climate change.
We're really excited about what the pilot program for climate resilience has done for Jamaica's climate change adaptation program. One of the things that we really want to highlight is the fact that the network for meteorological services has been greatly enhanced. We have been able to install 20 automatic weather stations to improve the collection and management of climate data, to downscale regional climate models for Jamaica. And we can tell you what Jamaica's climate is likely to be up to 2080.
It's a critical element of our work on climate change within the region. And we want to be able to replicate, to scale up across the country, even across sectors.
Bless up, bless up, bless up. Farmers in the Rio Mino watershed and the other areas of Jamaica can now breathe a sigh of relief because they will not be left on their own to deal with the impacts of climate change. Now they can collaborate with the IDB and the government of Jamaica. Through programs like the Pilot Program for Climate Resilience, Jamaica is fast becoming the place of choice to live, work, raise families, and do business.